struggle for me because of I'm used to the fast money, get money fast, spend money fast, live the fast life.
Yeah.
Now that I'm moving into the real world, I'm struggling to find a man.
And do you want to be a wife?
Yes, that's actually my goal before I turn 30.
You want to be a stay-at-home wife?
I want to stay at home when my kids are younger, but when they turn 5, I want to go back into the real world. I want to have a career once my kids get a little older.
Why do you want your children, once they're school age, for you to go back and start a career? Why do you want to do that? If you already got a husband that can take care of everything, why do you want to do that?
No, I said if I find a man who can do that, I will not need to go back to work, but I don't want to give up everything, all my power.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Thank you. You want a fool. You are 100% in control of who you decide to interact with. No one put a gun to your head and said you had to go with married men. No one. So what you're really afraid of, honestly, is one, daddy issues. Two, you're afraid of that karma and chickens coming home to roost. You're afraid that you get with one of these provider kind of men and then some new young sugar baby is going to be fucking and sucking your boyfriend, your husband on the side. That's why you want to go back to work, because if you find that out happens, you want to run his ass through the family court system, take all his shit and still have some of your stuff to go with. You are a problem. There's no way in hell I would recommend any of my guys get anywhere near you. You're a fucking nuclear Chernobyl disaster. Stay in counseling. Leave good men the fuck alone. You don't qualify for one. Stay in therapy. Work the therapy, and then when you are really ready to take accountability for yourself and your choices, you'll be more capable of finding something that's going to be fulfilling to where you won't need a plan B or an exit strategy.
Men are supposed to be men, and they're supposed to treat their women. They have a part to play. It's in the Bible. Like, what's going on? Men want to be taken out and all this other stuff. Like, you a man. Like, be a man. Like
a man. Hold on. You want a man in the Bible, so that's a traditional man, correct?
Yeah.
But modern day women aren't traditional themselves. Why should he be traditional?
It's the generation now.
What's a traditional female?
It's the generation now.
Modern day women are not traditional. Are any of you guys virgins?
No.
Exactly.
Wait.
Hold on, no. Because if we're gonna put the standard on men that you want them to pay bills and be masculine and protect you, whatever, let's go all the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
So none of you are virgins, okay? How many of you are good cooks and have a recipe book or whatever it may be?
Recipe book? See, no, I feel like it's different now.
Only the wife does.
Yeah, the wife does. So you cannot be non-traditional women and want the man to be traditional on his side and pay full price for a depreciating asset that isn't traditional on his end. Because whether women want to accept it or not, the reason why men were traditional and chivalrous was because women were virgins, they're polite, they're feminine, they're submissive, and when you got a wife, she was a wife, not a boss babe, not a boss bitch, none of this stupidity that's going on.
I mean, the person doesn't feel like they're being treated the way they want to be treated.
So, because somebody's feelings change. So that's a reason to. Where is that written into the vows that we take?
It's not. And I personally...
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Do words mean things?
Exactly, yes.
For better, for worse, richer, for poor, in sickness and health, to death do us part. It doesn't say your feelings change, something happens. Do fathers have equal rights to their children?
Women don't give them the equal rights. I feel that females would take their children because they feel that they can better raise their children.
Okay, let's test that theory. Prior to 1965, we had an 80% marriage rate in the black community. We had a community, we had families, we had black businesses, we had structure. Now, 8 out of 10 black children are in single parent homes led by women. Is the black community better today than it was? Is the better functional output? So by the proof of who's raising the children in a single parent environment, it shows that women are not doing a good job. No, and not done. So if we have had over almost 60 years of women leading homes, and we got the proof to show it's not working, don't you think it's time to try something different? If the woman's not going to stay, you've already had your shot, and the black community is what it is. Why are you defending them being single parents?
I mean, I'm not defending them, but they become single parents for
No,
what?
ma'am, you are. You're saying that if a kid is going to be with one parent or the other, it should be with the mother because the mother is the better parent. And there's nothing you're saying that makes her better. Jada Pinkett Smith's mind was forever changed by Tupac Shakur. Women around the world would love to drink his dirty bathwater, and he's getting treated like a fool by this woman. It's like every week or month, Jada Pinkett Smith finds some way to embarrass Will Smith in public just so her ratchet ass name can remain relevant. Jada, stop it. You're a B-list actress at best. Low Down Dirty Shame was your highlight, along with Poetic Justice. If Will Smith wasn't your husband, we would have forgotten about you. Nia Long is looking at you like, sit your ass down somewhere. But the only reason we're talking about your ass is because you keep embarrassing your husband. Will, grab your balls and leave, partner. She keeps emasculating you in public, and she is making us all look bad and foolish. This is beyond bad. And she's not going to care because it's all about her. I want you to look at all the times you've seen Will Smith taking a picture and he's showing Jada off and looking down at her, and she's like, you go back and look at some of these photos and you're like, God damn. That's your fault, Will, for fixing women who don't care about you.